Let's start by talking about why you're in Chicago. It's this new movie. Tell me a little bit about the plot.
We don't care about the movie. We're chasing the snow. We're chasing the snow. And we heard, hey, it's going to be snowing in Chicago.
And
so
we got
we're
it.
Here.
Yeah.
I can tell you're coming from a waterbed. May I suggest something?
Do you even work here?
I'm the owner.
So after watching the trailer of the movie, which is hilarious, and in English it's My Boyfriend's Mets.
But to be honest, it is. But to be honest, the posters don't even have that name.
Yeah,
so
so
if
where
you
did
don't
that
speak
even-
Spanish, look for the poster with our faces or Las Pildoras de mi Novio. And then you'll be in the right theater.
Polar NOS, agoraphobic, hyperlexic, with OCD, GHD, ADHD, and cyclical Tourette's. It is remarkable that someone has achieved this level of success with meds.
I met someone, se llama Hank. Es como si un rayo me hubiera partido en dos.
So the trailer it's like Spanglish.
Exactly.
So how important is it to start making movies like that? Because that's how I speak and that's how we're talking right
Yeah,
now.
Exactly.
Puedo decir algo en español y luego
Exacto.
something
Yep.
in English. So,
Estamos todo el tiempo hablando de un idioma a otro y creo que el mundo funciona así hoy en día.
Como tú dices, es normal, es natural. For us immigrants living in this country, when we talk to our Latino peeps, we go in Spanish, and then we talk to with our coworkers or gabachos friends, we speak in English. It's just it's
Set
normal.
aside, you don't even think
Exactly,
about it.
you don't even think about it. And that's how we wanted to do the movie. Like, not like we are speaking into English because we want to target both markets. No, it's more like, no, that's because that's how we roll, period.
and in terms of the characters, have you ever had a Hank moment? Where
Every
you're like,
single day of my life.
But we
No,
have his
no.
pills over there, so if he gets
Yes.
crazy.
We do touch the mental health issue. We talk about that in the movie, of course, but we're very respectful and without insulting anyone. And comedy is a very powerful and efficient tool to touch sensitive subjects.
Hey, Sandra, as Jess, did you ever have like growing up like guys are the worst?
Oh, totally.
All the time.
I actually once like thought if I don't have like anyone to be married to and have kids and everything like at 38, then I don't care. I'm gonna have kids on my own.
In terms of getting Latinos in those lead roles, because we know you both have been involved with Latino casts, how important is it that we have to push for that to have representation?
It is a push, without a doubt. We're getting there. It's a long road ahead of us, but you know, look at the halftime show at the Super Bowl. I mean, also the National Hispanic Media Coalition and LIB, like these organizations that are really pushing for our people to have a proper representation within the mainstream media.
Sandra, I want to ask you really quickly on a more personal note too. When
We don't do personal. I'm sorry. We don't do
Stop
Are
it.
you okay? Okay, we're good. We're good.
just in terms of teaching a second language to your children, how do you carry that from generation to generation to make sure that Spanish is something that we should embrace and not be
Totally.
scared of?
We actually speak in Spanish all the time in my house. So actually, my kid speaks perfect Spanish.
No, my kids is completely the opposite. They live their life in English. We are trying our best to push for our kids to be bilingual.
I keep saying to my kid all the time, you are so lucky. You're so lucky because you're the only kid of all this room that speaks 2 languages.
Yeah.
What do you want the biggest takeaway from the movie to be for the audience that's going to be watching it?
I would say $200 million in the box office. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No. To be honest, people to enjoy themselves and have
Yeah,
a
to
wonderful
have
time.
fun.
Fall in love with our characters, of course.
Backstreet Boys!
Who are you?